And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
At this really thick smoke up here. These are not clouds. This thick gray deck, if you will, and very distinct line here near Duluth, Minnesota, that is very thick smoke. These little white elements you see here, that's cloudiness. But this is very thick smoke. This is on the move southeastward. So by the time we get to tomorrow afternoon, this very thick smoke will be moving into the area and the sky will get very pale. Some of the smoke will mix down to the surface, so the air quality will be going back down. But this is extra thick. It's the magenta purplish color here, indicating extra thick smoke around. So not the best air quality, the sun being dimmed and blurred. And also, anytime you have very thick smoke like this, a lot of times the soot or the smoke itself will absorb the heat from the sun and warm that layer. And it can create a cap and kind of prevent some storm development. So it may keep our storm coverage down tomorrow to like 30% rather than say 50 or 60%. That's the bad news, but still a few scattered storms around. Then Friday, notice how it thins out a little bit, and the thickest smoke is Ohio, southeast Michigan, over into Ontario. And still a little bit of smoke around into the weekend, just not as much as what we're going to see tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. And speaking of that, tomorrow will be a warm to hot day though. 55 in the morning, then some cloudiness, maybe an isolated shower morning to midday, and then later on in the afternoon and the evening, a few scattered storms are possible with thick smoke coming in. We'll hit a high of 89 early to mid-afternoon, then fall into the mid to upper 80s around 5 o'clock. Winds turning to the west-northwest as our cold front drops southward. 90 at Attica, 91 Covington tomorrow, 86 at Logansport. Friday, again, the smoke thinning out a little bit. 52 in the morning. It's 81 in the afternoon, northeast wind. A little bit humid tomorrow, but not humid on Friday. Very dry air coming back in, 75 to 82 for highs area-wide. For this evening, maybe an isolated shower or two, 7, 8, 9 o'clock that passes through with these little cumulus clouds bubbling up a little bit. Then overnight, watch for some patchy fog, especially right up here in our northeastern counties. Then that burns off. Some clouds come in, maybe an isolated shower late morning tomorrow midday. Then we watch the front coming in, and right there, just a few storms and very thick smoke coming in. Right there's your front. Again, a few little storms around. Maybe an isolated severe storm for any storm that can kind of mix the smoke out and carve a little hole in the smoke and really get some height to it. And then finally Friday, we dry out. 7-day forecast, 82 is normal. We'll be at 86 Saturday. The good news about Saturday, any scattered showers and storms will hold off for the taste. They'll come in on Sunday, some on Monday, tapering Tuesday. 82 on Wednesday, and then we're in the 80s Thursday, Friday. Some more storms a week from this Saturday.